Hey, happy Monday. Thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to go live about what I've currently been doing and just talk to you a little about how I am increasing my engagement on Facebook as well. So if you're just tuning in, please say hello and let me know where you're tuning in from. I am sitting outside in my backyard in beautiful, sunny Arizona. The weather is so nice, and so just want to come out here and get some sun, soak up the vitamin D, and it's actually not that hot, so it's pretty awesome. What I did want to speak with you all about is how I am earning while learning. And it has been a powerful platform that has definitely increased my engagement online. And on top of that, I have been able to earn funds while doing it. So I engage on Facebook for 2 to 4 hours a day, and I have earned $950 in a little over 5 weeks. So this has been an amazing platform that I am now sending to my YouTube page. So I recently posted one of my Facebook Lives last night to my YouTube page. I'm still trying to get comfortable and acclimated with it. It's a different platform, but it's opened me up to different marketing strategies that I very much needed years ago. I have tried making money online. I've had businesses, and it's just been a struggle, especially with fundraising for my nonprofit, which I was doing for a couple of years. Hi, Jason. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, you own a trucking company. That's awesome. So you know all about marketing as well. It's not easy. We think that we can just spread our link out there or tell people about what we do and they share the same passion as us and they'll want to contribute or they want to buy your product, and that is not the case. If they are not looking for what you have to offer, then sometimes you can sell them on it, but oftentimes they really are sold on the person, not necessarily the product. So I have learned that, especially with doing fundraising, that yes, they may love your vision, but they necessarily do not want to donate to that particular cause. So it's like, hey, what else are you offering? Or not at this point, because they just don't feel like they want to get into whatever you have going on, which is fine. It's not for everyone. So I'm finding that having my own individual business and venture, it has been really successful. I've been able to develop myself and meet people all around the world that I normally would not be in touch with, because I was only focused on a small market. So with that small market, I wasn't opening myself up to whatever else that was out there. So I was doing myself pretty much a disservice. And I didn't realize it at the time. I was oversaturating my profile. I was posting things about my nonprofit or my business, and the same people were seeing it, the same engagement. And I was just, to me, now that I look back, I was wearing people out, and I wore myself out, and I got burned out. And so I had to stop due to medical reasons at the time, but I have revamped, and then I have a totally different perspective. Hi, Richard. I have a totally different perspective of how business is supposed to be ran, and Successful Solution Method is just the icing on the cake that has allowed me to find a different way to market online. We are using tips, tricks that I didn't even know even existed. Amanda Ray has built an amazing platform with tools that, for one, I didn't even know that you can do as much as you can on Facebook prior to joining this group. There's so many different ways that you can increase your engagement and algorithm and boost your posts that I was unaware of, first of all. So this profile that I have is totally different than what I experienced on my prior profile. So I definitely appreciate her giving us the tools to allow us to expand and definitely uh, move our own businesses forward. Also, what I've learned from Successful Solution Method is that the mentorship and the coaching is amazing. So you're not in this by yourself. There's a lot of opportunities that you get into, especially with, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. They want you to bring people in, you put them on a conference call, and the owner or founder, whatever, has some webinar, and it's just you're funneling people in, but you don't really know the ins and outs of how anything works. Your job is just to get people on there, get them signed up with no further assistance. This platform, there's always someone that can assist you. So that's what I do love, is that there are coaches, there's mentors, there's people that you can speak with, and everyone is just so positive, and they have been supportive even in personal times where I'm like, hey, it was really tough today. I had to take, my fiance to the hospital because he had, some brain issues going on, and they're very supportive, like, hey, we're sending prayers to you, and you could push through this, because they're, you feel like you want to give up. So part of the reason why I haven't given up is because of everyone being so supportive. And then I found out that there's other people that have had, different medical issues going on, and different family members that have gone through the things. So for me, I've taken on the role of caregiver, so to speak. And so it is refreshing to know that I'm not in this by myself, and there are other people that are still pushing through, and they're developing their business online as well. So it's a community, it's a family. I look forward to engaging in the group every day. We're required to do at least 15 minutes each time, so twice a day, so really 30 minutes. But I find I'm in the group more often. I'm engaging more often, way more than the minimum, just because I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing what other people post, and it's just refreshing for me to get my mind off of things, for one, and for two, I learn something new every single time I go in there. Or there's a training that is being offered every week as well to boost our engagement. There's trainings that I learned, like recently there was a social prospector pro training, and I learned how to use a specific tool that I now, it's faster for me to get more friends and engage online. Had I not attended that training during the week, I wouldn't have known that even existed. Hi everyone, if you're just tuning in, please tell me where you're tuning in from. Thank you for joining me. I'm just going over my experience with Successful Solution Method, and on top of that, just how important it is to have mentorship and engagement. Hey, Adriana, thank you for joining. So it's important to have mentorship, coaches to walk you through it, and to be there for you when you do have questions, especially in a business like this. And so we do have a chat that we engage in every day that's outside of Facebook, and we could ask any questions. We reach out for support. It has been amazing, and Amanda is accessible as well. She's not one of those founders that just hide in the background and you don't know who created this program. She has a webinar every single week on Wednesdays, and you get the rundown and the breakdown of the program every single week. And you can see the testimonials, you can see, you can hear how people have been positively affected by this group. And don't just take my word for it. I mean, the engagement is crazy. There's people that are super excited. We've all earned different amounts depending on what levels that we're at in our journey. So you'll see people that are in the 5 figures down to people that are just getting started. So I'm brand new to this, only been in for 5 weeks. So I'm still taking baby steps. There's people that have been here for, I think it started about 6 months ago, and they've been in from the beginning. So you get to really hear some incredible success stories. But I just want to hop on and say, this is what I do. You're already engaging on Facebook anyway for 2 to 4 hours a day at least. Most of us, especially during quarantine, are there all day. If we're not on Facebook, we're on Instagram. If we're not on Instagram, we're on Twitter. We are on some kind of social media, unfortunately. So if you are spending that much time engaging online and commenting and talking to people anyway and not getting paid for it, you might as well look into this opportunity with Successful Solution Method and see what exactly it is that we do. And if you do have any questions, please send me a direct message. I'll be happy to send you some information regarding the program and talk to you further about starting your own business or enhancing the marketing business side of what you already have, because it has definitely changed how I operate, and I am leaps and bounds more comfortable going live compared to when I first started. I posted my first live on YouTube last night and I could just tell I was terrified. So I had to learn that not everyone's perfect. You get out there and you just do it, and you'll trip over your words, you'll make a mistake. I do. I know I say some things that don't make any sense, but that's okay. Everyone's human. So just get on, try it. You'll start getting more comfortable. I'm still not that completely comfortable, but I'm better than what I was when I started this a few weeks ago. So continue to have a happy Monday. Please share my video. If you're tuning in later on the day, please type in #replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and have a wonderful Monday.